Hello beautiful people, we are back at Kmart today for another shop with me. There's lots of new stuff in store, so let's jump right into it. Right at the front of the store, there are some really nice cushions on clearance for only $10 each. They have a bit of that linen look to them and they come in this lovely pale pink colour as well as a natural beigey tone, and on the end there we have a beautiful soft sage green colour. These ones are quite large at 50 centimetres and they are quite soft and squishy. If that's not your style though, they have a literal heap of other cushions to choose from. Sometimes it's slim pickings for cushions at my local store, but they're literally overflowing with stock right now. This large shearling cushion will set you back $18. It's 60 centimetres and is so damn soft, seriously, this thing is a dream to touch it. This small rectangular mandala fringe cushion also caught my eye. It's a nice little feature cushion and this one is only $10. Another nice one here, we have the Amelie cushion in white and pink with a bit of a boho feel. It's got that textured pattern and the tassels. This one did have a bit of a pull in it, so I'd be asking for a discount on this one, but this one usually goes for $14. This fringed cushion is another big one, 60 centimetres, and it's $18. It's made of a woven fabric, so it feels quite thick and durable, and it also has a lovely texture to it as well. They've got a few new home decor items in since the last time I was here, but the MVP for me today is absolutely this blue bottle vase. Guys, I absolutely fucking love this thing. It has such a beautiful organic shape to it. It's a stunning colour and I think it looks way more expensive than the very affordable $10 price tag. I thought this brown ceramic vase was also a really cool piece. This one is on clearance for only $7. I love the earthy colour and the slight rib detail on this one as well. This white vase with the ribbed detail and rounded bottom also has a really nice classic look to it, but the rounded bottom gives it a little bit of a modern twist and adds a little bit of interest while still looking very elegant and classy. And only 10 doll hairs for this one. Next door, we have another new vase with this embossed shell design. This one is $12. They've got a few different pieces in store with this pattern on it at the moment, definitely leaning right into that coastal theme with this motif. I thought this minty green noodle vase was also pretty cool. It has a sort of unfinished gritty feel to it and it has a slight black speckle through it as well. If you're looking for it online, it's simply called Curved Object. That's a Friday afternoon name if I've ever heard one. This one will set you back $8. This large clamshell shaped dish also has a gritty texture to it. This one is a big weighty boy. It does have little stoppers on the underside though to prevent scratching whatever surface that you put it on. This would be a great display bowl for a coffee table or an entranceway, and it's not a bad price either at only 12 clams. There is a lot of coastal themed stuff going around at the moment. This pink shell vase with the black speckle is quite an odd shape for a vase. I feel like it would be difficult to actually use this as a vase because of the size of the opening. I personally don't love this one, but I did think it was worth a look. I did really like this bubble table lamp though. This bubble look is super fun and it adds a heap of interest, but the neutral colour palette keeps it looking kind of classy and contemporary. This Clara lamp is kind of quirky with its big belly there. It's on clearance for $29 at the moment. It's not super heavy even though it has a ceramic base, but it is quite tall, so it's a nice one if you want a bit of light with a bit of height as well. I gotta say, functionally, I just bloody love a touch lamp. They're so convenient and easy to use, but they're often not the best looking in terms of style. This one has that classic touch lamp look to it in that simple cylinder shape. The top part of this one is glass, and it has that sort of soft, smooth finish to it, if you know what I mean. You can get a pair of these in a set for $27, so not a bad deal. They also have this set of black touch lamps with a bit of a different style in the black fabric lampshades. This one is also $27 for the pair. I thought these globe light decoration things were super funky and fun. They come in a few different styles with different colours and filaments inside. They have a pink one with a palm tree, an amber globe with love or dream inside, as well as a clear one with some copper string fairy lights. These actually looked even cooler in real life than they did on the box. You can get a simple lamp base for these globes as well, but they are sold separately. So if you do want the base as well, make sure to pick that up in addition to the bulbs, which sell for $12 each. This terrazzo look resin tea light holder is kind of quirky and weird. The terrazzo texture is definitely a bit of the strange one, and I honestly don't know if I love it or if I totally fucking hate it. This pink wave tray has an unusual soft curved edge to it. It sort of reminds me of cake icing for some reason. I like the added texture of the wave pattern here, but I feel like it might make it harder to display things on the tray maybe because it's not flat. This little beaded bowl caught my eye even though it was all on its lonesome in the wrong spot. I really love this simple design. It's a nice size as well, not too big, not too small, and it's only $6. You could use this as a little key dish or use it as a candle stand. This one did have a big old thumbprint in the glaze on the underside of this bowl though. Always check for this kind of thing before you leave the store, especially at Kmart. Spring has definitely sprung, guys, and as usual, Kmart has you covered when it comes to awesome and super affordable pots. There was lots to choose from, but definitely a couple standouts for me today. This debossed pot is a total bargain at only $6, which is an awesome price. The larger one in the same style is $10. This design is giving me sort of Scandi vibes with the colour scheme and the cute little pattern there. I'm absolutely bloody frothing this one. I completely love it. I'm also obsessed with this little glazed striped pot. I absolutely love the look of this one. It has a real handmade style to it, and I always love a contrast of high gloss and matte finish. I did notice that this one doesn't have a drainage hole though, which is just something to consider. This one is only $3 though, which is an absolute steal. This pom-pom pot with the white dots and curved edges is a playful twist on a classic look. The curved edges at the top definitely give this one a bit of added character, and it's another great deal at only $3. This large reactive glaze pot is down to only $10, which is a great price for the size. I love the glossy partial glaze with the slightest tinge of blue and the darker detail around the top of the rim. This linear embossed pot is super versatile. It has a classic look, but the embossed line gives it a little bit of extra oomph and brings a more contemporary feel to this piece. I thought this black ceramic pot was very cool as well. The lines on the outside give it a sort of timber look, even though it's actually ceramic. The indented base gives it a nice shape as well, and another bargain at just $8. I really liked this oval jute blend rug. It actually reminds me of Indigenous art with those concentric ovals against the natural fibre. I really like that it sits super flat, and overall it had a good look and feel to it, only $8.50. This little inlay arch shelf is super cute and compact with a bit of a retro vibe about it. I might have actually looked at this one in a previous shop with me, but I'm not sure, so if you've seen this before, I do apologise for the double up there. Now, I know this linear shelf is one I haven't seen before. This one has a much more modern design. The rose gold hooks can hold 1 kilogram of weight each, and the shelf can hold 3 to 8 kilograms in total for this unit, and it's $25. This large round mirror with the shelf and hooks in the same style with the contemporary design and rose gold hooks is $49. These rectangular grotto shelves would look awesome in a set of 2 or 3 and are a super stylish way to display your favourite home decor pieces, $29 each. I love a classic Hamptons style piece. This shelf unit is only $25 and would work really well with 2 units side by side to create a longer 6-hook shelf unit. Each hook has a 1 kilogram capacity and the shelf is max 3 kilogram load. I thought these over-the-door hooks were such a great idea, especially for small spaces or just for anybody looking to capitalise on all that wasted space behind the door. I love over-door hooks for storage, but you usually only get 1 or 2 hooks. With this one, you get a whopping 16 hooks for maximum back-of-door storage. There is a super cute range of handles in store right now. These little floral Moroccan handles are so adorable and are sure to add a heap of character to any set of drawers. These oval marble handles with the gold edging are super classy if you're looking for something to add a touch of sophistication. These crackled ceramic handles have a bit more of a vintage antique vibe, and the plastic geo pink handles have a bit of an old school feel to them, but would still contrast really nicely with a contemporary look. I love these floral ceramic handles as well. They're giving me a bit of a Grecian feel. And last but not least, these wooden handles with the mother of pearl look around the outside would go great with a coastal theme. They have a couple of really huge mirrors in store at the moment, like this large round one and this huge arch one here. Because they're so large, they would be a really nice statement piece, and they're so super affordable. The large round one is only $32 and is 80 centimeters in diameter. The arch one is $45 and is 95 centimeters long and 60 centimeters wide. You'd be hard pressed to find mirrors this big at such affordable prices anywhere else. I would highly suggest checking the mirror in the box before taking it home though, as these types of things do have a tendency to get damaged in transit. For a softer look, this white-edged scalloped mirror is also really nice. It's 55 centimeters in diameter and will set you back $35. I thought this candle tray in this sort of mother of pearl look with the tiling effect had a really nice look to it. I love the way the pearl tiles catch and reflect the light. It would look great paired with some oversized pillar candles. Speaking of candles, I'm always really impressed with the range of candles at Kmart. They really do have something for everybody, and they update the styles pretty frequently as well. These bubble style glass candles were the first ones to catch my eye. They're scented, they're $7, and they come in amber or this lilac colour. For $12, you can get any of these large scented coloured glass candles. The pink one has a double wick and the blue and white ones have a triple wick. I personally think these food candles are pretty tacky and they don't even smell good, so hard pass for me. These ceramic candles, on the other hand, are absolutely stunning. I totally love the shape and the style of these ones. I also really liked these ceramic bubble style candles. The neutral colour really adds a bit of sophistication. These candles come in this kind of metal paint can with a floral paper label. The fragrances in these ones were absolutely top notch. They had a really nice natural scent and your girl is a sucker for a wood wick. These resin-ribbed bathroom accessories are kind of chunky and full of character, but the neutral colour keeps them looking sort of elegant and classy at the same time. We're seeing that new shell motif here again with a full range of bathroom accessories in this style. I really liked this black set. It has that super soft, almost velvety feel to it. These would look really cool with some vinyl labels attached. Unfortunately, I did notice a few scratches on these items, so they do seem to scratch sort of easily, which is a bit of a shame. All of these options also have a matching toilet brush to really complete the look. I thought this cheese board with the knife drawer was such a clever idea and they've also executed it really well. The drawer has a magnetic close to it so it sort of snaps shut and is nice and secure. This drink dispenser has a very classy high tea sort of look to it in that crystal type pattern and a really ornate lid. This is perfect for entertaining or throwing a party and serving up some tasty cocktails, punch or fancy water. This elevated serving stand is also perfect for entertaining. It would be a nice addition to a grazing table or great for serving up treats at Christmas. It also is on clearance for only $15. This 2-tier serving stand has high tea written all over it. It's made of acacia wood and has a white distressed finish. On my way out, I saw this 10-piece clear drawer organizer set. Man, I wish they'd had this in store when I moved into our house. This set is exactly what I was looking for to get my drawers in order. These organizers are so versatile and useful. This one is $39 for the set. That's all for today, folks. Lots of great items in store right now. What tickled your fancy today? Let me know down in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.